Hey, Laura, love. I've just switched it on now. Hey, Laura, love. I've just switched it on now. Let's have a look at you. Now then. Now then. What do you reckon at these, love? Now then. Just turn that volume down there. Right. Looks like looks like we're on for a good one tonight. I don't know what this track is. I've had a message from Mario. He congratulated me on that getting that Group C on Saturday. So now I've just got myself another car, and I'm going to have a go at this one. I don't even know what this track's called, but these longer tracks seem to suit me better. Now I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep to keep this C rating. I've no idea. Yeah, no. I've look at my car. Hang on, let's have a look. I'll show you the car. I've just built this one. Ooh, look, hang on. Let me just turn this down a bit. Right, yeah, I've just made this car. Tell me what you think of this one. This is a different kind. I've not driven this one yet. Look at this. Just made this one, especially for this track. This is a faster car than before. These are isn't it nice that? Yeah. Oh, hey, Lisa, love. It's nice, isn't it? This one, I've just built this one. Well, I put stickers on it. I made stickers for it. Good advertising. How are you, Lisa, love? I hope you've been managed to get a rest away from that therapy that you've been having. I hope you're managing to not have to go back in a hurry. Hey up, Mario. I did it, didn't I, on Saturday? I took your advice, Mario, and I came on here and I did a few laps, but I wasn't streaming. I just saw it before now, so don't mess with the game. I just came on Saturday on my own, and I went round and round, and I don't know whether I was lucky, but I managed to get a few. Yeah, I was so excited. I managed to get to a C. I never thought I was going to get to C until next year, but I might not stay in C, because what it was that last track. That last track was, I liked it a lot, so that made it easier for me. This track, not so sure about it, but it's a longer race, and I want to try and get a feel for the track by going round and round, and before I dive into the race, because I'm not sure how this track works or how this car works. It's good to do some practice. I didn't do a stream on Saturday, Lisa. I just came online on my own, and I just practiced and practiced. Because look what Laura. I mean, you've got me my glasses. Look at it. So I've got my fantastic glasses. And Laura treated me to a new headset as well. So I've been proper spoiled by my girls, haven't I? I have been proper spoiled. Let me have a look. Here. Oh, you've been sick all weekend. Not been great, but we'll be okay, and yeah, get the 3-week break now. Oh, thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness to get a break from that. Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't have seen me on Saturday, love. I was just sat up here playing on my own. So now what I'm going to do is, before I mess everything up, I'm going to try and gradually get used to this track before I go into a race, and that way I'll have more. It was an early Christmas present. You spoiled it for me, haven't you? Yeah, you're always spoiling me. Yeah. And I bet they sound good, don't they? Can you hear them? You obviously can hear something. Right, let me have a plod round this track and see what. Oh, I've got to have my little catch-ups, Mario. It's what it's all about, mate. I've got to. These are my kids. I don't get to see them right often. Some of them, and some are really cold, so I have to have my catch-ups, Mario. But I will. I'll do my racing. Don't you worry about it. Definitely. I've taken a lot of your advice, and I'm very grateful. Now then, I need to find out where pits are as well. Oh yeah, when I start, yeah. I was almost tempted to take that message board off because it was so distracting, but I don't want to take it off because it's nice to stay involved with it. I know, Mario, you are a good one. Right, so I'm going to go around here, have a little look. I'll have to just put my smoke screen down for a moment. It does sound nice. What about the microphone, Laura? Is that sounding good? Yeah, that's fine, Lisa. Look, don't you worry about it. Yeah, and I've got this. Look at that. Right, I'll put it in a better view now. Is it very clear? I thought it was, but I checked it for here. Whoops. This view bit. That's how I do it. Excellent, Lisa, thank you, love. Just gonna... I've not put in for a race yet, Mario. I'm just sitting on this track for a while until I can figure out where this track goes, and then I'll put a ghost on once I've figured it out. You're not gonna ghost in this race because... Oh, does it take the ghosting away? Right, okay, I'll be very careful, Mario. They'll all be a lot faster now, I'm sure. I just got myself to that sea and then I just stopped. And this car's got different gears on it, so I've got to get used to the gears on this car. Yeah, we've not got the timing yet. You'll have to excuse me because I've only got one hand on the steering wheel at the moment. So I've got my smoke screen up, so I'm just looking at the track, trying to figure out where it goes and what gears I'm allowed to do in these corners. The GR2 category is fast. Yeah, I'm not used to this. It's very faster than you used to drive on the road. This car feels really powerful. Feels really fast. Right, where's the pit stop line? Right, there's the corner there, right. So that's the pit. Right, I found the pits. Right, I don't need to change anything there because we're just in a time frame. Right, I need to look for the pit exit as well. I've got to use a little bit, Mario. Look, I've got 2 on. Yeah, I definitely need. I put 2 on just to sit on the safe side, and I put the brakes to the back because it's a long race, so I don't wear the fronts out. And I think this race is all going to be on Racing Sports, Mario. And I'll have to do a bit roughly halfway through, and swap these sports for another set of sports tyres to finish the race. I think it's a 13-lap race, so I'm going to try and do 7 laps on the first set of tyres, depending on how well I can preserve them. I just need to get comfortable with this car and this track. Well, I do remember I've been on this track before. Oh, is it? Is the sound what about if I put, is that a little bit better? I've just moved the microphone a little bit closer to my mouth. Does that help? I don't know if that's helping. I'll wait and see. If not, I can go into the settings later on and just put it up a notch because I've got it all the way down. It's quite an high quality mic, I think. And when I turn the up before it will like it was so loud. If I get excited, it will be blowing your television speakers up. better lift this up. Still just plodding round, Mario. But we will hopefully get past it. This is a mid-engine rear-wheel drive car as far as I know. It's an NSX Honda. Very bright, I'll have to put the sunglasses on. At the moment I'm just checking the lay of the track out best I can, because I know all these guys when I go into a race are going to be much very fast. This is what I am. I want to come out of these on it. Oh, can't you hear it? Can you not hear it? Can you not hear it, Mike? Have I got it muted? Let me have a listen, I'll check. Oh no, it's as clear as a bell here, Mario, I've just checked it. You must have something switched off at your end. Oh, let me listen over at Revs then, hang on. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, what I'm going to do, Mario, I'm just going to go in and I'm going to knock that mic if I can. I'll just bear with me and I will. Well, maybe it's a good idea that you can't hear me when I'm driving. You can though in between, I know you can for a fact. I won't mess with the settings now, I'll just wait in between races rather than start going in and messing about with settings. Is it? Right, well I will go in then, let's have a look. It might momentarily cut out. Let's have a look. Let me get to my settings. Where are my settings? Home screen. Hello? 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 Can you tell any difference? I'm going to carry on and see whether that noise makes it. Can you hear me? So I'd rather get it right. So that, can you hear me? So I'd rather get it right. So let me put some engine on. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. I'll just turn this down and then we can carry on from there. Right, perfect. Yeah, much better that. Thank you everybody for... Right, I'll go restart this. Hopefully that's a lot better now. Yeah, hopefully we've got that a lot clearer. Wow, it's a much faster car, this Mario. More powerful. I'll probably end up coming off track a few times with this one, I think. Hopefully not. I can still manage to spin it, Mario, I'm sure, if I try hard enough. You watch, if I come out of here like that, oops, I did it anyway, I spin it anyway like that. At the moment, I'm just glad I'm not in a race, Mario. Otherwise that seal will be gone in a blink. As it's a new car, it drives completely different, this one. The one I'm used to. Engine's in a different place. Weights all over the shop. Tried to push on turns just to see. Okay. Hang on, I'm reading again. That's my problem, Mario, I'm constantly reading. Which RPMs I mean. Oh yeah. If I get it loose, see, I can get it loose. It's got quite a bit of grip, but I don't want to trash the tyres, Mario. I discovered the other day, if I listen very carefully, I could hear when the tyres were wearing, and it made the tyres last a lot longer. It was an amazing thing. These new headphones, I can hear so much more of the tyres, because I normally wear hearing aids. But now I can, if I put this volume up, yeah, I can hear the skidding on it. But if I drive it like a nutter, the tyres won't last for more than 3 or 4 laps, I don't think. Look, overcooked it there. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to spin out a little bit, Mario, but trying to keep it under control. It's got a very strange weight balance, this car. Right. Well, there's some corners on this track, isn't there? Very ziggy-zaggy. Way up. That's the only problem, turning that mic up so loud. If I get animated, my voice will end up really loud. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put my glasses on. There's that very bright. Could be a long night, this one, Mario. Yeah, that'll have to do. I'll try and maybe put a ghost on and have a look. And I get some gun giggles on, sunglasses on. Because that screen's very bright for me. We've got a 130 something. It's still really a 140, isn't it? Let's face it. I don't know if we'll be getting a 146, but like I said, it seems different when we're on track. Let's have a look. Did we actually do anything? We did something. Let's have a look. Well, I'm happy at that. Right. Loads better. Better. Don't forget to have traction. It's not easy to spin. Try to push on turns just to see when it starts to spin. Which RPMs I mean and gears. Also, when you enter the dust, you have dirty tyres for a while. Yeah. Then it gets slippery, grass or dust. And when you have dirty tyres, will spin or doesn't want to turn. Okay. Right, let's have a look. Let's have to see if we can pop a ghost on here. We'll have a little peep, but we'd be better at using somebody who's got the same kind of car, I think, and then it should drive the same. Let's have a look. Let me just have a little blast on this, Mario, and a drink of water. It won't be long, and then I'll get my glasses on, and we'll, focus as best I can. And if we go back down to a D, don't worry about it. It's all in the game, isn't it? Put the second that is same car with. Yeah, this one's same car. This one is. This is a NSX car I picked. I won't be able to catch it anyway, but I know it's there now. Yeah, I never picked a Lexus, buddy. I picked third one down. Yeah. So I'm just gonna have a blast on here, innit? A glug of my water. Just one moment. Thank you, Mario. I forgot I'd left it on mute. I was just saying I haven't cleaned under my sink for ages. And I cleaned under my sink and there were over 30 bin bags there. And a couple of years ago I'd be looking to find 2 or 3. There were over 30. I couldn't make that up, could you? Right, so we've got a ghost now. I've got me sunshade on. I forgot about my smoke screen. That's about £10. What's about £10? Cool, yeah. My youngest daughter got me these, especially for me driving for lens. And my other daughter got me these, so I've been spoiled by my children. Well, they're grown-ups now, but they're awesome. Yeah. I don't know what £10 is. Let's hit 36. Oh, is it about that? I bet it is. Yeah, I had all them bin bags and I only had a couple of years ago. It's because I'm very careful, me, with my rubbish and shite that I throw out. Right, let's have a couple of goes round and see if we can catch this. I don't think we can, but we'll try and keep up with it. Get this big light out and put us a fan on. There we go. Yeah, we've both in the same car, so at least you should change gears about the same time. Oops, right, that weren't working, was it? I didn't do it. Right, there we go. Let's have another try. First corner, second. First corner, second to slow down. Right. That's a corner I'll have to learn. Right, let's go, let's get a race done. Never mind driving like this all day. If I go back to a D, that's where I'm meant to be. Right, let's come out of here. Otherwise, I'll be going round here all night like a lonely old soul. Right, come on. Yeah, exactly. Did we get out? We got 30 something. That'll do for me. That'll do for me. Oops, let me come out of here. Let's have a look. Yeah, that'll do for me. That 30 something. Yeah, Mario. Oh, I have to change my tyres every time. I've done something wrong there. Right, racing softs. He'll have to do, Mario. Like I say, if they send me back to D lobbies, dummy lobbies, I don't mind. I don't mind. I was just pleased that I managed to do that on Saturday. I'm back. I did so well. I was right. I was really pleased with myself. Save nobody saw it. Right. Can we enter? No, we have to come out and back in. Oh, do you know what? That's going to do that every time. I should have really changed the doors in my garage so they were always on. Right, it's not going to let us go in now for a little bit. In fact, I'm going to come out of here and I'm going to go change my tyres in my garage. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can change them. Then I don't have to keep doing that. Let's have a look. There's car settings, isn't it? There they are. Let's put softs on so we don't have to do it every time then. This will be there. In fact, we could probably go into brake bias as well. Let's throw that to the back. Oops. There. Boom. Boom. There you go. Now that should be good. Hopefully. Let's have a look. If we can get back in here. With that one, specify car. It should be good. We're still gonna have to do some kind of a time trial while we're waiting. So that's not really an issue, is it? So hopefully this car now. Oh, it hasn't. It didn't. I'll have to do that myself. Oh, I haven't even checked these pits out, really, have I? Let's have a look. There's somewhere there. Yeah, that's a tight corner, that. I bet people, myself included, lose a lot of time in that pit. I wonder if there's a big pit line coming out as well. Right, yeah. So we know where pits are now. We've got an idea where them are. I don't think we've got the go set it, but we might have. I'll just have to remember round about time that the race starts. And then otherwise we'll miss it. I don't want to miss it. I know Mario says it'll take us straight in, but not unless we've already entered it. It won't give us a countdown. It's a bit peculiar like that, this game. Like me. Last corner, old third. Okay, Mario. Is this the last corner? I think I'm in third, aren't I? Ooh, that didn't feel right comfortable in third, to be honest. Health first, Mario. Whoops. One, two, three, four. Right, I'm going to come out of here because I don't want to miss the race, Mario. That's the only thing. And I know you say it'll tell me, but it won't tell me if I'm just in that standard qualifier. There's no yellow writing on it. You need the yellow writing to tell you for the countdown, and to do that, I need to enter this race. Let's have a look. Let's have a see. Let's see how long. Yeah, look, 1 minute. I can wait that. Otherwise we'll miss the race. I don't want to miss that race. Even if I come last. Even if I come last, Mario, I'm not missing that race. You know what I'm like, don't you? I've got to have a drive around. I've noticed there's no Scott in here tonight. We haven't got any Scott. I'm surprised at that. I hope he's okay. He's been playing a lot of Battlefield. It's a new game that's come out. He's been enjoying that. So he might be playing on there at the moment. I've been trying to persuade him to come on here and do some racing streaming, but I don't think he's ready to do it yet, you know, because he's been a very poorly man. So that's totally understandable. But he's been enjoying Battlefield 6. Put Ghost on. I will when we go in. Yeah, I'll definitely. Yeah. I get put off all the time, no, don't I? I'm always getting put off, please. It doesn't take much for me, does it? Right. Wow. But I've been looking forward to this, and I was so excited over there because that Willow Springs track that we're on Saturday, I right enjoyed it. With loads of sand. Yeah, no, it's Scott. Yeah, where's Brandon? He's still under that bridge. He's here. If you're here, Brandon, say hello. Don't you sit in background. You know we love you, mate. No, I love everybody that comes on here and keeps me. Oh, here we go, and keeps me company. Oh, I hope he's happy now. Yeah, he gets sad a lot, doesn't he? Mm. He definitely gets. He definitely gets a bit sad. Right. Well, this is going to be a long race, so I'm not in any rush. I think that we're pretty. I'm going to loosen up now, Mario. Loosen up. I'm going to loosen up. Oh, my hands look like they're red, don't they? They're not. They're not red. They're I think this the colour of a skin thing. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, if I could keep my noise levels down, actually, I'll try and I'll. Oh, I don't know about that, Mario. I mean, them races I did overnight, I didn't have a right good lap time. But the funny thing is, I was getting faster lap times when I were in the race than what I were doing, which were really bizarre. I think I was. Anyway, I don't know. Um, but it was thoroughly enjoyable. But I heard there were a lot of people online this morning, and by all accounts, servers weren't working, so people were having a struggle. I watched some streamers on YouTube this morning, just to see what we were going to be facing, but nobody could seem to get online. I don't know whether it were to do with. Yeah, it will. If I go in now, it'll definitely jump me into the race. Only thing is, Mario, because of Saturday, I overdid it a little bit, so my left shoulder's a little bit achy, to be honest with you. So I'm taking this time to just relax with my friends. Huh? That's the one, innit? I'm just here to relax with my friends. And you're included in this, Mario, for sure. You've guided me so well. Yeah. Well, let me just, I've got a little, I'll just mute this while I drink water, because nobody wants to hear me glugging. Thank you, love. Yeah. I'll have to try and remember what I said now. I'll try and repeat that. Thank you for reminding me, Lisa. I muted it to drink water and never drunk my water. Never mind, you'll have to listen to me glug. Um, you were going to say that as well. Yeah. Right, I forgot what we were going to say. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm grateful for everybody being in here. I've been having I've been having a mint time. I really have. Yeah. Now I'm happy to helping you, Ellie. So whatever I tell you is to helping you. Good time trial. It will help you start in good position and not in back. Well, thing is, Mario, with these tracks, the reason why I know you're definitely helping me. I'm so grateful for that. But reason why I'm choosing these tracks is because there's more laps, and I find that when there's more laps, it gives me more chance to for cars to spread out a bit, to try and find me way through things best I can. Like I say, if I come to it back, and they're not. I mean, if I have a look now, it might show me what this DR is now at the moment. That's what I did. There's a little bit in that C, so it might let me off for losing one race, but I think I'll be back to the heat so soon. Oh God, I know only a lot of people do. A lot of people do mistakes and do rage quits. Yeah, see, I like it because they're definitely longer races, and I get more into it. Them short 5 lap races, it's like everybody's desperate to get to front and lap one, and it you can go. They do that on here as well. It can go so wrong, but on shorter races, I noticed there's a lot more desperation because they haven't got as long to find the way to front, so they seem to be very rough. Some of these, you still get your rough uns, but they can sometimes be dealt with by other drivers, and you sit back and you think, well, that's them dealt with. mm. Wow. What I will do, I'll just go and have a little sit on track, and anyway, we're that's it. And I'll put a ghost on like Mario says. And we want the NSX, which is that one. We'll load him up. I don't think we'll be able to get anywhere near him, obviously, because he's 1 minute and 30, and I'm about 1 minute and 40. So I'm about 10 seconds a lap, which is a long time. You'll think about that over 17 laps. That's a lot of time. They're very fast, them people. Right. Oh, put your feet on, Pebbles. Put your feet on. I have to put your... Hey up, Scott. I'm using my new headset that Laura got me that makes me faster. It's alright, isn't it? Very nice. Very nice. It's white. I'm like a... Oh, here's the naughty boy, Scott. Yeah, that's right. Scott's here. He'll have been... Were you playing Battlefront 6, Scott? You might have been playing Battlefront, that's what I thought. It definitely helped, Mario, because... It definitely helped me because I could hear when the car was just beginning to skid. So what I did was I eased up a little bit, and the tyres lasted me longer, and I think that definitely helped with me not trying to get to the front, just trying to preserve my tyres. And with us being in a sports one here, I reckon these tyres will wear out very quick as well. Whoops, I better put my smoke screen down. Don't want to be getting it doing that. Let's have a look, sorry about that. Right. So we've got a bit. Yeah, I didn't realise, Mario, the sound of the tyres made such a massive difference. It made the tyres last so much longer because I could hear when I was wrecking them. So it's a new. I know a lot of people say that your pedals make. I know a lot of people say that your pedals make you quicker. Yeah, you're more smooth with them, and they definitely last longer. And because you can hear them easily, I think that's a great help. A lot of people say that it's all pedals. I know pedals can help you, and I know good steering helps you. But I was explaining to Scott over there, and I thought I was joking when I said that the headset can make you faster with good quality audio, because you can hear. Like if I go into this corner very, very fast, I can hear when it's over skidding. Like that. I can hear them so easily. Now if I go in a bit slower, I can hear them I can just hear them there. So that means they're not wearing out anywhere near as much. I can just hear them there, just starting to break loose, so you can ease off, and it seems to help with tyres. And because I normally wear hearing aids, because they tickle my ears, I don't wear them much, because I'm partially deaf. Good headset has definitely helped. That's a top tip that. Get good quality sound on board so you can hear them tyres. Like there. And there. But obviously it's not gonna turn me into a fast racer, but it definitely helps. And for somebody who is a fast racer, like you, Scott, when I mentioned it, this could give you, you know, some tenths, some little bits of time that you wouldn't have known. Make all the difference, a little bit of time. Right there, them tyres are torture in there, I could hear them. And I couldn't hear them before. So my tyres were wearing out really quick. I could feel it through steering, but it definitely helps to be able to hear it as well, because it gives you advance warning when they're braking loose. And I'm an amateur. Even I can hear that. Hey up, Bulletproof, how you jiggling, buddy? I'm glad you've come on, man. I'm still looking forward to you coming over. I'm excited for it. Oops. Just trying to figure out these corners at the moment, Scott. Bulletproof, sorry. Yeah, me, I'm excited for it as well, yeah. I will be putting the kettle on. Oh right, we did a time, I didn't know. Just driving round, Mario. Thank you. Right. Oh, I left that down, didn't I? I left my blooming smoke screen down. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Not anybody minded. And you know, I was just lost in my train of thought. Absolutely lost the plot, didn't I? Well, this is going to be his first race on this track tonight. Get in there, see how much of a mess I can make of this. Yeah, I'm still having one. Hopefully all kiddies have gone to bed now, so we'll be alright. Where's my glasses? I've got to make sure I've got my glasses. Right, I think this race is... I don't know why. No. I don't know why it hasn't. There's a reason why that hasn't started, isn't there? I'm not sure what's happening there. The countdown timer went down, didn't it? I hope the servers aren't down. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to get in there, Mario, because it went weird, didn't it? It went weird, Mario. Right, this is what I was thinking. Look, the countdown timer has finished. And there's a note there, is there? There's a note there. Do you think they've done that thing that they did this morning? I don't know. I don't know. There's no there, Mario, look. I'll wait and I'll see if they fix it. My phone server is down. Oh, and internet's lagging as well. Yeah, yeah. All is inter. Yeah, I think it says internet at this end, Mario. I'm just gonna hang on so it doesn't, because otherwise I might make a mess if I come out of it. It's been happening quite a lot today, this by all accounts. I don't know what it is. It'll be part of the digital processing, won't it? Everything's going digital. They're all messing with digital stuff. Everything's a digital, isn't it? They want us to have digital IDs and all sorts. Crazy world. Crazy world. Luckily, I don't do politics. If I did, I'd be raging. Think it's streaming thing again. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. I don't really want to come out of it because I reckon it'll sort itself out. Yeah, digital changeover and everything's blooming digital, isn't it? Mm. I mean, I'm lucky at my age. Hopefully, it won't affect too much. That's me being selfish, like. But it's the younger people I'm bothered about. I wouldn't want to think that they've got the mark of the beast on them, whatever they want to call it, where everything's a social credit system. No, I won't go out of it, Mario. I'm hanging on. I'm going to wait. Yeah, it's a server issue. I'm gonna wait it out and see how it goes. So you've got me company for now. You just got me company while that thing spins around and I end up sorting my head out. And I got 6 people. I'm so grateful. But 6 people. Oh, put your thumb up while you got nothing else to do. I am. It helps, doesn't it? That's what they say. It helps my algorithm. It helps me algorithm. Look, I've said that and everybody gone. Give us a thumb up. Give us a thumb up. Give us a subscriber and everything. I want to be a famous streaming autistic grandad. I don't think it'll ever happen, but you never know, do you? Can but ask, can't we? Can we ask? I discovered something today. A lot of people. I'll exit this. Do we have to exit? I might have to exit, might I? I better let me check as they are before I exit and then I'll check it afterwards because I think it'll punish. I think it'll steal a chunk, just with exiting. I will check afterwards. Remember where that line was? Right, let's go out and come back in again. Right, in again. Select it from garage. I wanted to see up there, but it's not going to let me. So it's letting us do a time trial, but it's not letting us do a late race at the moment, which is a bit of a. Let me see what that did. Well, luckily, it don't look like it affected it. Right. Thank you, Mario. Yeah, it didn't look like it done it much harm. So when is the actual race? I really want to get into it. We haven't had a race yet. We've been on over an hour. I say, I watched that Rory. Is it Rory? I watched some of his, and I think it was a couple of hours before he could even have a race. He was setting up private lobbies and all sorts because servers were all messed up. But I thought it was fixed, so you never know. We might get a good time. Alex server will go on. What do you think? Oh, we haven't even got a ghost. I want to drive around with other cars. I'm not driving around on my own. I'm fed up of driving around on my own. Because of this, you're gonna. Oh, yeah, that'd be all right, wouldn't it? That'd be all right if my shoulders hold up, Mario, and if I'm doing good. If I'm doing rubbish, I'm off. No, only thing is, I have to do my routine, Mario. So At the moment, I won't mention his name. He's sleeping on cushion outside of me. I don't want to disturb him. Right. How long have we got? I don't want to lose that entry period. It might do this. It might do this for a while, you know. It might. Well, I've got 7 minutes, so I reckon that's a good 3 or 4 laps. If I can get 3 or 4 laps in, we'll put a ghost up concept. There we go. I'll scratch me. I've got a little itch. There we go. We'll have a little glug of water and we'll go around. We'll get 3 laps at least. And that'll knock 5 minutes off counter, won't it? Right, NSX concept. 7:30 new race start. Oh, it's not that long. Not over here. It's not that long, honestly, Mario. Then we'll go into a race and we'll get punted off on first corner. Yeah, we will. We can't read all that, Mario. Thing is, Mario, I can't see what gear I'm in. The screen's right down in front of me, so I have to try and count them in my head. It's a lot rougher track is this than that Willow Springs. I like Willow Springs. This one's a lot more cornery. If you see me sitting up, it's because I'm trying to look up and over the dashboard to see what gear I'm in. I can see that being a place where we get punctured. A few of these tight corners. Right, we'll come out of here, Mario, so I don't want to miss that. Like I say, we haven't managed to get a race tonight. Well, that's all right. It's kept us in as sea raking, hasn't it? Well, let's have a look. Oh, enter, come on, enter, enter the... Enter. Oh, it won't let me. I'm pushing button. Can you hear me pushing button? It's not letting me enter. What's going on tonight? Why won't it do that? Just a minute. Because it looks like we're having a real problem with... yeah, is it still down? It's weird because it's letting us do a time trial, but it won't let us enter a race. No, won't let it. It really won't let us have one, Mario. It's amazing that. It's the first time that's happened in since I started just over a month ago. At least I've still got everybody to talk to, so that's nice, isn't it? And just gonna have to come out, select it, try again. Oof, 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 oof. Yes, yes. I dare push your button. I dare push your button for it. Right, wait a minute. I need to excuse myself. I've, I've got a weak bladder or something. Right, I won't be long. I've got plenty of time. So, mates in a brew or something. Mates in a brew or something. This could be a while. This. Right, hang on. I'm just nipping off to excuse myself. Right, I won't be a moment. Thank you. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to excuse myself. Right, we've still got some time. I think it will not work. I believe. Yeah, no, it hasn't. It's worked. We're in. We're in. I mean, if I push qualifying time now, push the qualifying time. Now we've got a timer in front of us, so I'll just chill out so you've got something to watch rather than looking at a screen. Anybody that answers? Yeah, I'm in it. I'm in it now, Laura. So they must be working on it as they're going along. So we'll just have to hope for best, won't we? Yeah. We'll just have to. I like that. It's a nice looking car. Yeah, we'll have to just get inside it. We'll have to just, yeah, fingers crossed, Laura, fingers crossed. We'll have to make sure that. Well, we have got a timer now in front of us, that yellow writing. It's so nice inside this car, isn't it? We've got 10 minutes. Oh my goodness, there's some right pipe work there, right roll cage on it. It is, isn't it? Wow, I'd like to drive one of these downtown. The wheels spinning everywhere. Oh, listen to that. Listen to overrun on that. It's got a right exhaust on it. Wow, what a burble. I couldn't drive it with this view though. Yeah, look, see, it's hard to see where I am. The windscreen wiper isn't wet. It's hard to see. Fancy car though, isn't it, inside? Noisy exhaust. Look at me rear view mirror, innit? The screen, innit? Wow. I feel like Robocop or something. Terminator, isn't it? Nice steering wheel on that car as well. Yeah. But knock all these bollards out. There's one. I can't even knock the bollard down. Come on. Yeah, we'll get them. See if I can get one stuck under arch. There's one left there, look. We've got that one. We got that one. What's them over there? They're containers. There's nobody in them stands watching you. Look at them. They're empty. There's only about 6. There's not many people in there watching. Hey, hello everybody. I'd expect them to jump up and cheer. Hey, old fella, you're doing great, lad. You're doing great, mate. I'm doing all right, actually. I'm quite cool about it. I'm not really. I don't really have. I can't see the buttons. There we go. Right. Back up. Oh, somebody's made a right mess of this corner. You think it'll still be like that if we go down again? Let's see if we knock them all down. They normally stay down, don't they? There. They're all over the shop. See if we can steering wheels a bit. There we go. Look. See if we can put them in. See if we can put them in here. Oh, we'll knock all these down and all. Look at that one. I've got it. I'm playing hockey with it. Look, come on. That way. Come on. Let's have that. There you go. Well, let's see if they're all still knocked down. There are, I know they are. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at there's one there. Boom. Yeah, well that's still one of them. How did that get there? People, well then you need to stand up and do a Mexican wave. Whoa! You better be careful of doing a Mexican wave. Gordon Brown might say you're being racist. Be very careful what you say nowadays. Oh, one eye. Way up. This car. You have to stay around. It's double apex that, I think. And then there's one here, isn't there? It tightens up. And then one here. It's right over there, look. And that tightens up as well. Oh, some more bollards. Some more bollards. I've seen some more bollards. Right, I'll go check where them other bollards have been knocked down. The steering wheel's going bouncy again. Right, where's them bollards? Have we got enough time to find them? Yeah, my steering wheel goes. One of these days I'll repair that so that the steering wheel don't bounce up and down like that. And one of my clocks has fallen off my dashboard and my cardboard's gone soft. My dashboard's made out of paper. And it's all gone a bit bendy. Oh, I was too busy looking. Do you know what they call that? They call that turtlenecking. I was looking back here. There was a box, and I wanted to know what it was. Need to fix the base. I know. Can you see that, Mario? Can you see what's happening there? See, look. Can you see it? I just touch it and it bounces. There's only a little bit of metal holding it on, Mario, and I'm worried it might break. If it breaks, everything will fall off and it'll all land on my knee. That'd be an exciting stream, wouldn't it? I'll probably change over to a Fanatec if that happens. Oh, it definitely does. And then, can you see this screen? This screen here. I can see it on my screen. And then up in that corner I can see messages. So I get all sorts going on this screen. It's not on a separate screen like it is on the professional people who use a PC. You know, I've just got it on a little PlayStation camera, so everything is on my television. And my television's an old second-hand television, Mario. It's only about 720p or something. So everything's quite grainy. But I think we do all right. One day, you never know, we might upgrade. We might do an upgrade. Am I going round track wrong way? I am, aren't I? I need an handbrake for handbrake turns. I need to do a bit of pull an handbrake proper, you know, pull that handbrake like that and spin it. But it'll be a button on my steering somewhere and I can't even find them in dark. There's that many buttons. So I hope nobody's disappointed when we actually start racing, because I've got a funny feeling we might end up last and lose a C place. But that's the case, don't worry, because we weren't supposed to be a C until next year, I don't think. We just, maybe I got lucky. Sorry, I forget I've got a microphone on. That's what I'm on about getting animated. I could probably get too loud. I probably get too loud when I get animated. That's the problem. See, I believe it. I think about it. Look, someone there. That one. Look, come carry that one. Now. Look, where is it? See, look. Push it through sand. Push it through sand. Right over to where all these people are. Look. Got them. There you go. Have a bit of that. You can come down. They could come down from them. See where they are. In them stands watching. Well, if I were up in them stands watching, I would. Look, somebody's walking about. See him? Somebody's walking about. up near left hand side, somebody's walking up there. They might be wanting a better view. There's hardly anybody there. But if that were me, I'd come down, I'd hop over here, grab that corner and I'd shout through it, "Come on! Come on, you can do it!" Like that or something. And then I'd get thrown out, wouldn't I? Right, circle. I don't even know if I've got a circle. I'll have to memorise where my head is. Right, circle. I found the circle, Scott. No, it's not a circle. Oh, that's a wrong button. Yeah, not an handbrake on mine, Scott. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, timer's going down. So far, 45, 44, 43. Love that overrun on that burble of that exhaust. Yeah, 44, 35, 44. Thank you for everybody that's watching. People have been bobbing in and out. That's awesome. I love seeing people come in here. You never know, one day I might better get like 10 watches and stuff proper. What's up? Before was the same, but oh yeah, time will run out, didn't it? And he didn't do it, did he? Oh no. No, if that happens, it's going to end up a shorter stream than what we want. They're not operated normally, it will not let us. Okay, well we've got 2, 1. Done it again, hasn't it, Mario? It's done it again, mate. No, it don't, Lisa, it's not working. It's not working, darling. It's not working. We'll sit and we'll just go around for a bit. But yeah, I think it's to. Whoa, that's crazy. I think it's to do with. I think it's to. Don't worry about it, Lisa. Love, it'll be all right, darling. It's not going to be like this forever. And at the moment, it's. They must have an issue out there, and there must be an issue that they're trying to fix. Look, you see, it's stuck again. And like Mario said, I don't think it's affected his ratings. Or have they announced it? Yeah, well, luckily it hasn't messed his driver rating up, has it? Well, that's a shame. Yeah, maybe it'll soon be fixed. But we've only got about a short time left with stream. Yeah, I said that it wasn't. Yeah, it's announced. It was happening this morning, Laura Love. I watched a lot of them struggling. They were struggling like mad with it. And I thought we might be lucky. I thought they might have it fixed by now. Because I watched a few and they've been managing to get a few races in earlier on. When I looked at some other streams, I thought they must have fixed it. But yeah. It looks like they ain't being able to do it. I'll tell you what then. Right, come on. Let's come out of here. And just to make this bit of we'll forget these sporty things. And we'll see if it'll let me do this, whatever this is. There's a thing here, look. Now I don't, it just a little, you said 8, then 10. I'll have a look, Laura. Said 8, 12, then went down to 4, and then now. Right, so let's see if we can do these just to pass a little bit of a chit chat. What is this? We've got some. I've done one. Right, what's this? Change your car. Suggested. Right, I'm not bothered. I'm going to go for some super fast. Let's have that. Let's go there. Right, let's do something. Well, I might as well just drive round here because I think my cash has dropped. I'm down to my last 99 million. Hey! But has it been on you, Scott? Doesn't surprise me because it's quite a big thing when it goes down like that, isn't it? Server has gone down, affecting a lot of online. Right, so what we'll do is we'll just have a zippity-doo-dah around here and see how this goes. I'll probably fall off of this track. Oh God. Right, so we can go for a drive on these and we'll see if we can earn a few bob and top us cash back up a bit, eh? And then I'm still with you rather than just switching it off, because I don't think that's fair when people have waited. Way up, I think this car's got a lot of power. Yeah, it has. I used to have one of these, and it's an MX-5, isn't it? Which is a kiddie car. There we go. I mean, these won't be a problem. I wouldn't have thought so. This is the sort of thing I used to do when I was first getting into it. Like I say, I've only been doing the sports lobbies for about 6 weeks. Wow, didn't expect that. So yeah, we could have a cruise out here, because I don't think these are going to be, the last race might be difficult if we get to it, but I think just something to do while they get their S together, you know. I got nods on here. Oh God, that's quick. Yeah. You did, love. You did. You came first, Lisa, on here. On one of these. I remember. You even tried the virtual reality like I did. But it did the same to you, didn't it? Made you dizzy as well. Do you remember when we used to have a car like this, Lisa? Let's have a look there. Look. We used to have one of these, didn't we? Yeah, we had a look. We had a red one, didn't we? It were a Unos and it were all blue chipped. I don't know if you can remember it. Look, it's a skiddy one, look. Look, it's a skiddy one. Yeah. Yeah, you remember it? Let me see if we can... Yeah, we're in an MX-5. Alright, we still want to just at least win a ticket or something, don't we? And I think there's 4 of these races, we might be able to just have a little chong round here. Something, it still gives a little bit of something for it. Oh yeah, you've still got yours, haven't you? You haven't had yours that long, have you, Scott? Yours is a beauty. A real life one. Mine were old one with pop-up headlights. It was like Rory out of that cartoon cars. It was lovely. All lowered down with roll cages and a fancy ECU to make it better. Laura remembers when we used to have that Skyline. We used to have an R32 Skyline, you know, Mario, in real life. 600 brake horsepower on it. I blew it up. Mario. Nearly put it in a canal. Going sideways down the road. Whoa, it was brilliant. And then I had a lovely little Nissan 200. That was nice. SX. Pop-up headlights. That one was built for drifting. And then when I was younger, I used to have a 911 Targa, which were quite nice. It'd be worth a lot of money today, a car like that. Yeah, do you remember at Skyline, Laura? Registration plate was Sky High 7. It had a lovely number plate on that. Yeah, but when we used to go out racing in real life, it was brilliant, wasn't it? I can't do it anymore, love. Oh, hang on, it's final lap. I'm still messing about. Come on. Well, that was a straightforward enough thing. But these get more difficult, I remember now. You do. You love that. I don't know what it's done there. Well, it gives a few bob or something, won't it? Yeah, we've got a bit of book. See, look, I'm nearly down to my last 99 million. We might as well grab a bit while we're here. Let's come out of that. None of these cars have got my liveries on because I didn't know how to do them then. I only learnt this last week. So, but you see, this is what streaming's about. I can't just. I want to do streaming, you see, as well. And I can't just switch it off because it won't let us do tracks. That's not right, is it? It's not all about that, is it? It's about being with my friends, being with my family. It's lovely. What's this one? So these will get more difficult, I think. I've got to change a car. Oh, and I ain't got one. Okay, forget that one. Let's go to the next tick. Barry was good to us, Dad. We said to sing to him to get him. I don't think they fixed it, honestly, Mario. I've got it here on my screen outside. It's still down, mate. It is at our end, I know that. Let's go and try another one of these. Just. Oh, what's that? Oh, that'll be rally driving. We was in Barry. Remember, we was in Barry when that guy went down bus lane. Oh God, yeah. There's all sorts. There's all sorts, Laura, Lisa. Yeah, there is. Right, let's go get one of these. Let's have a play with a rally car. Have we got a rally car? You're joking? It's not even a rally car. Let's have a. Yeah, look. I wish I still had energy to jump in them racing cars like we used to do. It was brilliant. And they were all our cars as well. They were real, weren't they? But I do like this. I love doing this. I'll be honest. Right, let's see if we can get into that race again. Let's see whether it has changed. You never know. Let's have a look. Come into there, into there, into there. Select from garage. Change a car. So that one. I don't think it's running, Mario. I think we're going to end up sitting here for 3 minutes there, and then when it puts us into entry, it'll give us another 14 minutes time trial, and then it'll time out. I think it'll be a dead loss. That, to be honest with you, I'm coming out of it. I am. I'm coming out. Yeah. I'm not sitting around like that. I'm way too active to sit around waiting for something like that. That'd drive me mad, that. Right, we'll just go and grab one of these other races while we're here. Where was they? We needed a certain car for one, so we'll go buy these cars while we're at it. Might as well. What did we need? We needed something for that. We need a Toyota Supra, and we ain't got one, have we? No, we haven't got one. Right, we need a, I can't see it. Toyota, Toyota Supra GR, oh my God, I can't even say it. GR Supra RZ20. Right, let's have a look. Let's go buy one. Let's go buy one. Can throw it in later. Toyota Supra. I wonder if they've got one in second-hand car shop. Toyota Supra GRZ. There it is. We must have had one on front, last one it's been. Is that one allowed? I think that one's allowed. Let's have it. Okay. See if it'll let us use this. Yeah, we're getting that one. Right, we've got a car. We've got a car. Let's make it faster, shall we? Right, let's make it faster. Is there a limit on how fast it can go? I don't know. Let's go extreme. Let's give it some nos. Yeah. Let's give it some brakes. Yeah. Let's come out of there. Oh, what have I done? Oh, I've done something wrong again, haven't I? I come backwards out of it too far, didn't I? Right, let's go to extreme. No. There we go. Let's put some stuff on it. Make it a bit faster. Let's put a filter on it, eh? Put an exhaust pipe on it. And put that on it. Oh, I better put some nice suspension on it as well. Right. We've got some softs. There, we'll put some softs on it. That'll do for me. Because we're only going to throw it away later, so I get through a lot of cars. In the past, I got through a lot of cars. I'm a good boy now, though. Right, up here it was, wasn't it? Right, see if it'll let us do it now. Has it let us? Are we allowed in? We're allowed in, whatever it is. 5 laps, 3rd place or higher. They'll get more difficult, these. So I'm not guaranteeing nothing. Like I say, it's something to watch while they're messing with everything. We've got nos on here. Oh, that's a corner in there, isn't it? Are you doing them? No, you're not. You're not doing them, Brandon. I know you're not. I'm not going in and... Even if they'd unlocked them now, Brandon, I would not go into them because I'm not going to sit around for another... We've spent an hour and a half waiting to drive the car with other cars. And if I go into it now, it'll be nearly another half hour before the race starts. That's if it's working. So no, Brandon. Oh, we're 10. Right, we need to go faster. I know it's you, Scott. I was just calling you Brandon. Because I thought you were trolling us about these races. Yeah. No, I'm not going back into them tonight, Scott. Not a chance of it. I've got more brain cells than to burn them out on that. Well, should I say I've not got enough brain cells to waste. So, as per usual, no, I know you're not doing green ticks. You said you're in sports. Well, I think you should stream to us so we can watch you if that's the case. Other than that, I'm not. Not a chance of it. I've only got 10 minutes left, Scott, before I go downstairs. I'll let the dog out. And then I come back Wednesday, don't I? Oh, look, let's see, we're even rubbish in here. Hey, I tell you a bonus about all this, though. We've managed to keep this DR rating, haven't we? We haven't lost no DR. That's amazing, isn't it? Oh, you only going for green ticks? I thought you said they were open. The sports lobbies. How do you know the sports lobbies are open in Scott if you're just doing the green ticks? Totally different thing, innit? I'm doing the green ticks now. That's what these are. But these are alright, but they're not real people, are they? They're the computer cars. I like it when it's real people that I'm driving with. These are just pretend cars, aren't they? Wow, we're going to be able to make a place up even in here. I've got that nitrous on, can you see it? Not doing very much good, is it? Got it flat out on nitrous on. Yeah, I'm sorry about everybody, about these sports lobbies. Anybody that's looked forward to them, 'cause I look forward to them too, but I'm sure they'll have them fixed by Wednesday. I'm glad I put that nitrous on, I need it. Feels like I had a heart pace of all junk this. Oh, it's a bit wobbly and all. I should have probably lowered it a bit. Wow, wow, it doesn't steer for tougher. But you know me, I will persist, even if I'm last. Like we say, Wednesday, sorry, and Friday. No, Wednesday, hopefully they'll have all this fixed. And we'll have a smooth drive all the way back to D Lobby. Well, I've nearly run out of nitrous. I'm really grateful that there's still 5 people watching and I'm just driving around doing these, whatever they are, weekly challenges. I suppose it's better than just watching me sitting staring at a timer. Nobody wants to do that. I don't mind if there's a race at the end of it, but when you get that anti-climax and there ain't no race, no. It's a right handful of an old car there. You tell it's an old wobbly thing. Even though I'm supposed to put good brakes and suspension on it, you won't think so. We've just spent about £300,000 on this thing. We'll throw it in scrapyard later. Where it belongs. I think we should have put a big turbo on this and a load of stuff on it. But it did seem wasteful. I can do it later, that. This was just so purely so that we had something to entertain us on track, isn't it? Right, last lap. But we could have timed that better, I think. Oh, that's a nice old Supra up front. They're on a computer AI. We won't lose any DR for messing about that. But yeah, it has been a shame that we weren't able to get into the main sports lobbies. But I am absolutely sure that by Wednesday they'll have this well and truly sorted out by then. But I am grateful for everybody that's come on here, because I know that, like Mario's probably disappointed that we couldn't do any racing, but that's been out of our hands, hasn't it? There hasn't been anything that we've been able to do to change that. I think that's to do with polyphony digital service. And that's what that is. Right. I think that's what it is. I think it's polyphony digital servers that have gone down. I don't think it's the internet, because we're able to do certain things. We wouldn't normally be able to get in here and actually play on the game if there were no internet, because it's pretty much an online game like most of them are today. So this is, I think, to do with the servers for polyphony who make the game. I think they're the ones that have having problems at their end. So that's out of our hands. Of course, Laurie, love, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, from a personal point of view, I don't mind. I don't mind what I do within this game. But I do know that there are people that like to see specific elements, and I like to try and give them what they want. Hopefully in some kind of entertaining fashion. But tonight, it's just crinkled up a little bit, hasn't it, that? But like I say, Wednesday, it's all going to be back Wednesday. Let me just come out of here, it'll be well noisy. There we go. So I'm going to sort little Henry out, take him out for his exercise and whatever he needs to do, and I'll come back on Wednesday. You won't be able to watch on Wednesday, as it's parents' evening till 8, so see you well and take care, man. Unlucky day, but good time trial. Thank you, Marion. Thank you for being patient enough to sit with us through all this, because it's still great company. That's what's really important to me. Laura, how are you managing to get childcare while you're at parents' evening? Just before I sign off. See you later on, Scott, man. Cheers for coming on board, mate. Have you got somebody to look after Leo? I'll just hang on a moment and find out. Saves me ringing up if Laura's still there. I'm hoping his friend's mum. Okay, Laura, love. I'm just gonna say, yeah. But anyway, I'll still be on here. I'll still be on here, and even if you want to watch up on catch up or whatever it is, I've spent a while doing a bit of a tidy up because we've got electrical engineers in tomorrow. So that's something else I've got to remember. I've got to be up on in time to let them do all the wiring in the house because it's one of them inspections that they do, and I'm happy that they're doing it because it keeps us safe, doesn't it? So for now, I am definitely going to sign out of here. So I love you all as always. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody on Wednesday, and I know that you're going to be doing the parents' evening, Laura. I totally understand. You know, you're not obliged to sit here watching this, obviously, and you got more important things to do. That's important is that parents' evening, right? So I'm going to sign off now. Where do we where do we go? That's it. So until Wednesday, I will sign off, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye now. See you. See you, everybody. Thank you. Love you all.